I don't know how else to put it. I think it's time for me to move on. This experience it's been 4 years for me since the time I bought a capture card in October of 2008, and purely out of childlike fun decided to record myself playing video games like normal 25-year-old men do, and cut montages to the soundtrack of Braveheart and Low Fidelity All-Stars and soundtrack of Amelie from one of them. Fucking major kudos to people who remember that montage. I did a montage to the
I've never
Amelie
seen that one.
soundtrack.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty epic. But that was 4 years ago, and
For those of you who don't know, Hutch resigned yesterday. As of April 4th, 2012, Hutch no longer works for Machinima, and in fact he moved to Sonoma County, California, which is where he kind of started this whole gig. In one aspect, it seemed just completely out of nowhere, like suddenly he's just like, lol JK, I'm done with Machinima. But at the same time, I've kind of seen it coming for a while. I was just kind of waiting for it to happen. And then I lost a bit of interest, and so I didn't necessarily keep up enough, but just kind of look at his channel and the way he talks about things. Over time, he completely just lost interest in gaming, lost interest in making videos, etc., etc. He no longer held a regular show on Respawn, he no longer posted videos on his own channel, and things like that. And whenever he talked, you could tell he was just kind of losing his interest in gaming. So as much as everyone wants to demand that he come back to Respawn, come back to YouTube, continue doing YouTube after he left, like on his personal channel or whatnot, you kind of just gotta let him go. It's sad to see him go, as he pretty much started this entire, in one sense, he pretty much started the entire YouTube gaming community. Now granted, that's not really a claim you can make. I'm sure without him it would have started, but without him it certainly would not be what it is today. So yes, it's sad to see him go, but he has to move on with his own life. Hutch is a person who's always been about personal growth, new experiences, things like that, to keep yourself going in life, and he said it plain and clear. He was ready to move on from this experience. While it's given him lifelong memories that he will never forget, and YouTube videos will be there for him to watch, he's done with it. He doesn't even seem to want to play video games anymore much. He said probably down the road, but for a while he's just taking a complete hiatus, which is good. We may see him on the internet at some point, but honestly, after April 4th, we probably will never see him again, and he's perfectly okay with that. I feel like it will be a bit of a gap within the community and with just things on the internet, but as a whole, I mean, if it makes him happy, it makes him happy, and we just got to deal with that. So, goodbye, Hutch. You will be missed. I hope everybody still knows who he is and appreciates what he's done for us, and if not, go watch the last 4 years of his channel and get yourself caught up, because you're missing out. So long as CNET stays, I guess things can still be going, but even he's pulling a bit away from Respawn, so we'll see how things turn out in the future. Have a great day, y'all.
Apropos, quid pro quo, ergo. And I'd write sea nanners in blood on the sidewalk.